Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nika, and finally I'm back with another video. I was going to bring out like 2 other videos, but one of them was kind of boring and the other one I could do now, but it's kind of late. So, got a new one. So last weekend I went on a trip to the Poconos. And if you don't know what the Poconos is, it's more of like a mountainy, foresty type area up in Pennsylvania. So I went there with Alexis, Mama Tata, Yulia, and her boyfriend Alex. We left on Monday. Alexis came here, got all of our stuff together, and we headed out. Because Yulia left a little bit before us so she can get Alex, because he lives like not in the same direction as we're going in. So we go, and the first thing we hear, our favorite song, Butter by BTS. I just find it funny, because whenever I hear Butter, I just think of my calls that I have. Just roll the clip. Guys, it's my favorite song by BTS, right, Alexis? It's my favorite song, Butter.
I love this song.
We love Butter. There wasn't really much going on. Alexis couldn't find her headphones for a little bit, so I just gave her mine, and I was like, here you go. Because I brought my AirPods and my headphones. Good thing, because she had those headphones. And then we were off. Eventually, once we finally get to Pennsylvania, essentially like close-esque to the house we rented, then there's Dunkin'. And we were like, yes, let's go to Dunkin'. And then we go. Me, Yulia, Alex, and Alexis, we try opening the door, and it just doesn't open. We're like, oh, well, it's closed. Because it was the day after 4th of July, and they went crazy on 4th of July. So, go back to the car.
Dunkin' Donuts is closed. So sad.
And then we went around, to get out of the place, and then my dad's like, wait, there's people inside. Parked, and then we were like, actually, let's just go through the drive-thru, make it easier. Oh, we're at the Dunkin'. We ordered these frozen hot chocolates. I don't think you guys understand. The way they do them here, it's fine. It's more of like a slushy-esque texture. It's more iced. But there, it was like nice. It was more like a milkshake texture. It was so chocolatey. It was so good. I loved those drinks. I loved it. They're so good. I'm enjoying this. This is my drink. But after that, we finally get to the house, and we all go look around, and me and Alexis go to our room. Because there's 4 different bedrooms, but there's 2 upstairs, 2 downstairs. And 2 upstairs have 2 big beds, and then there's 2 downstairs. One has a bunk bed and a separate bed and a pull-out bed, and the other is a full bed. So I'm taking the bunk bedroom, because I already told her, I said, I'm taking the bunk bedroom. She's like, okay, well, we'll just take the bunk bedroom. I go there. It's actually quite nice. I liked it. It had fish on the walls. It was a blue room. It wasn't even that small, because it was able to fit that and a bag. We just didn't have a table, because everyone else had a little nightstand, a little table. We didn't have that. We do not have a table. We are the only room without a bedside table. So we are going to...
We can go look in other rooms, see if we can steal anything.
We went and stole a table from another room. We put it back, but we took it so we could watch TV without having to put it on one bed and do that. It just made it easier. So one of the rooms downstairs, the one that was with us, then we go in there, and it's Paris themed. And Alexis, she hates Paris. She doesn't hate it, but she had a French class, and she didn't exactly enjoy it that much. It wasn't her favorite class. So I have pictures of her, and she just has a thumb down. Guys, we got into our house. Alexis is here. It's a wonderful room. It's Paris themed. She loves Paris, don't you? We get all situated in the house after going to the Paris room and everything. Then we were like, oh, let's go to the lake. So we go, Yulia finds us a lake. It wasn't too far away from us, so she was just like, oh, maybe we can walk. And Mama thought they were like, And then Yulia asked us, and I was like, yeah, I'll walk. I mean, it's too bad, then sure. So we all ended up walking. Except the thing is, this thing is the way the road went, it was a little bit uphill at first, but then at one point you literally had to go uphill and then a steep downhill, so it was not the best. Also, we had to walk for 30-40 minutes, But it was kind of entertaining because I never really like walked that much, so it was like fun. And there's so many deer. Alexis and I counted over 2 days because we forgot to count the first day. The first day was so many. The second day there was like about 13, but it was crazy. There were so many deer everywhere. So we finally, after walking and walking, we finally get to the lake, and it's like a little like beachy area kind of. There's like sand and everything, and then there's like a little park right next to it. So I go take some pictures at the little beachy area, and then me and Alexis head to the swings, and the swings, they were interesting.
We're on the swings now. Swinging. I enjoyed these swings. They're very squeaky. They are better than the other ones we got, so I'm gonna take what we got.
We finished like sitting at the park for like an hour or two because by that point it was like 8. We go back and we have to walk back. The walk back, a little more difficult on the walk back. The walk there, not bad. It was like 6-ish. Walk back, it was like 8. I was already tired. My legs kind of hurt a little bit. But you know, we made it. We got through. And then once we got home, I'm like, okay, I'm taking a shower. I feel a little nasty. So there's 2 showers, one downstairs, one upstairs. I go to the upstairs one. And this shower, it reminds me of the revolving doors that like you'd have at like malls or like hotels. It's so funny looking because it's just like roll the clip. The bathroom here is so nice. Like this is the upstairs bathroom, so I don't really use this one. Look at this shower though. Like take this and you slide it. And so it's like it kind of looks like the things you do when you go to the airport when you go in and then like slides and closes. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, pretty nice. So after I took the shower, then we all played Mario Party, and we did teams. So it was me and Alexis versus Yulia and Alex. Yulia and Alex won that day. It was kind of difficult, not my fave.
We lost, and we're eating the 500 cookies that we ate in anger. Too many. It's like the 7th cookie we had today.
I'm not gonna eat it because... But overall, it was fine. We go to our room, watch some YouTube videos or Netflix, and head off to bed. The next day, it was pretty good. We wake up at like 10, go have breakfast, and then we're off to another lake. Once we get to the other lake, we kind of sit there on the chairs for a couple hours in the shade. Don't really do much. Go in the water, chat a little bit.
Don't mind the messy hair for you. But we're at the lake. Yeah, at the lake. Very fun.
Then we get back and it started pouring because, you know, Hurricane Elsa's coming on tour. Yeah, Hurricane Elsa.
Guys, so Hurricane Elsa is coming through on tour.
Look at it, it's Elsa. So excited.
It's funny looking at the windows because you can see how much rain is just like coming down and it's lightninging and storming. It's so fun while we're watching you.
I do feel like we're in horror movie because it's
stormy.
Inside.
We're gonna die.
We got hail over there. Oh, we got hail over there. It was like pouring, and it was so creepy. It had like a weird vibe. It was just so interesting. Like it was just I'm just gonna show you a video. It was interesting. Like we're in a horror movie. Locked inside. We got hail over there. Oh, we got hail over there. And up there. Not anymore, but there was hail. And we're also watching You. So like it's a murder. So if I get murdered, this is the hailing like a lot. Like the thing is, it was like a lot of rain at once, but it only lasted like, I'm gonna say at most an hour. After that, it was maybe like little rain, nothing too big.
We're gonna get a power outage because the amount that's raining is so bad.
Can you see it from here? It's not.
It stopped raining.
Like it was worse in like other states that we were in. Like it was pretty decent. It was just kind of interesting. After like the hail and everything, and we played Mario Party again, except me and Alexis won this time. I was so happy because now we have like a 1-1, so it was pretty good. Then I don't really remember anything else for the rest of the day, if I'm being honest. I don't really remember. It hits Wednesday. Wednesday is second to last day. So on Wednesday, we go back to the lake, you know, wake up at 10, go to the lake. Except this time we bring our books, and we're at the original lake we went to on the first day. So it was pretty good. I read some of my book, went in the water for a little bit, chatted with Alexis. When we were at the first lake on the first day, there was this woman, and she had a ferret on a leash. I've never before seen a ferret on a leash. She was just walking it. It was just like a dog. She just, okay, let's go. Like, it was so crazy.
So yeah.
So we stay at the park for a little bit, and then we go back, watch some of the soccer game, and we went in the hot tub for a little bit. I enjoyed the hot tub. It was nice. You get it, you go set to a temp, because especially it was good after, like, maybe I'd go into another room, because some of the rooms were freezing. I'd go into the other room, and I'd set the hot tub while I'm waiting. That's what we did. Me and Alexis were watching, like, true crime videos off YouTube, and then we went in the hot tub. It felt so good then. It felt so good. We played Mario Party for the last time this day. We lost the Mario Party game, which was a little upsetting. You only got 2 wins. We got 1. So then afterwards, I had them try River Survival, and they enjoyed River Survival because it's more like mini games and like you have to go and teamwork. So we did end up beating that river thing, and then I only have 1 more until I get the next gem. So I'm excited for that. And on the last day on Thursday, we go, wake up, and then we have to pack up all our stuff because it was going to rain the whole day, so there's no point staying there if it's raining. So you go, get everything, and then head out. Nothing much really happened. Go, drive Alexis back home, then I go home, and I catched up on the shows that I didn't watch when I was on the trip, because some of the shows, like, we tried watching Big Brother, CBS, it didn't work. It was so annoying. I couldn't get it to work. But other than that, that was essentially our whole trip. So if you enjoyed, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.